All of these steps point to some kind of digital cash. Do you think it's a chance that executive orders and laws are being released right now that talk about a digital dollar from the Federal Reserve? From my point of view, it's now normal. I mean, I'm not sure how far along they are. I have looked into this a fair amount. Some people want to put the CBDC on top of an existing currency like XRP or another one that works well and has been tried. That could definitely be done. And if it were, it might speed up the process of this coming to light. Lawyer Bill Morgan says that Judge Jackson's ruling strengthens the case that XRP is not a security. Judge Jackson said it was important to tell the difference between people who want to sell digital coins and Judge Torres' ruling in the Ripple case. Bill Morgan, a lawyer and well-known supporter of XRP, says that the latest decision by District Judge Amy Berman Jackson in the Binance case proves once again that XRP is not a security. As previously mentioned by CNF, Judge Jackson used the decision made by Judge Analista Torres in the Ripple case as an example when throwing out parts of the Sachs case against Binance. Judge Jackson said no. In her decision on Friday, the SEC said that trades on the secondary market of Binance's BNB currency are securities. She stressed how important it is to tell the difference between digital money claims and real coins. This difference is very important for understanding what cryptocurrencies are and how they work legally. Judge Jackson based her decision on a lot of district court decisions about CC enforcement actions concerning cryptocurrencies. In these cases, the courts made a difference between the tokens and the claimed investment contracts. This ongoing disagreement brings to light a major law interpretation that could have a big effect on digital assets in the future. The claim by UC Taurus that the XRP coin is not an investment contract was one of the most important parts of the Ripple case statement. Judge Jackson says that all of these differences are caused by the way the Supreme Court sees security. People pay a lot of attention to her choice because it is in line with those of higher courts. Morgan said that Judge Jackson should have said that Judge Torres was one of the judges whose opinion Judge Jackson found insightful and believable. This leaves out an important legal point that sets a Bitcoin asset apart from the claimed investment contracts. Morgan said that Judge Jackson's decision was very important because it supports Judge Torres' decision from July 13, 2023, that XRP is not a security. These points of view are important for people who own XRP to keep in mind. As of this writing, the price of XRP is about $0.4724. It has gone down 0.71 over the last day and minus 930 over the last 7 days, according to data from CoinMarketCap. On the other hand, CNF reported on what Ripple's chief legal officer said about steps the SEC may have taken that were illegal. These claims make the legal and regulatory situation around cryptocurrency, especially XRP, even more complicated. The main thing that this tutorial movie talks about is making predictions about Bitcoin and XRP prices. Based on its $1.2 trillion value, Bitcoin has a large market capitalization at $615,000. Compared to the $500 billion market value, which many people thought was impossible just a few years ago, this shows a much stronger rise. The market value of Ethereum is now $1,977 trillion, which is 1.1 times greater than Bitcoin. Each one has seen growth in its own area. A lot of people make guesses about how much Bitcoin will be worth. Some think that each BTC will be worth between $500,000 and $1 million in the end. But XRP is worth $26 billion on the market right now, which makes me wonder if it's still worth $200 million to $500 million. Because the SEC has been taking legal actions against people over the last few years, XRP is now worth a lot less than Ethereum Bitcoin. The technical study of XRP shows that it could now make a big gain towards 559 to 126. For the movie, we'll put these numbers into our spreadsheet and compare them to how much Bitcoin and Ethereum are worth on the market. Some people might think these facts are crazy, but right now, Bitcoin is being measured against XRP's $559 market value. $559, if we could lower the price of XRP to that level, it would be worth $627 billion on the market, which is a return of 23. At that time, it was thought that XRP would be worth $115,000, which is about $18 trillion for Ethereum. Taking all of this into account, XRP may become much more valuable. Even bigger numbers, like $35, can be thought of as possible, since they would point to a 1.618 fiber entry level. If the data showed up on the maps, we could add it to our spreadsheet to show how that $35 would show up, and how a $35 value for XRP would effectively turn the market around, given that Ethereum is worth $19 trillion and its present price is $15,000. Based on Judge Jackson's decision, XRP's price would have been closer to $225,000 at that time, since Ethereum's market value was $3 million. After going as low as 470 for the day, XRP shot up to 475, and now it's trying to get back 50 cents. Cohen Glass says that trading volume dropped by 3 because buyers in futures bought a lot yesterday. Because of trades on BitMax and OKEx, the open interest in XRP futures went up by 0.62. That being said, the deal is not yet complete. The SEC might not rule on XRP even if Ripple wins in court. Lawyers think that Judge Torres will make a decision about remedies and injunctions in 60 to 90 days. If Ripple wins in court, the SEC may decide to file an appeal, even if expert witnesses say they shouldn't. The market capitalization of a coin shows the most recent changes in the Bitcoin business. Watch the video and follow the channel to stay up to date on stories about XRP and other cryptocurrencies. Before investing, you should definitely do your own study and talk to a professional who knows what they're talking about. The information on this page is not meant to be business advice. The website is not responsible for the choices that people make based on its information. On the daily chart of Ripple, a sideways triangle shape has been stabilizing. This shape shows that buying and selling forces are equal and makes it hard to tell which way the general trend is going. Recently, the price hit the bottom of this pattern at $0.47. Buyers are finding it hard to go below that level. This support zone has been held solidly in place since May 2023, which shows that there is still a lot of buying pressure and demand. So there could be a positive turnaround in the middle, which could cause small gains in the direction of the top edge of the triangle. On the other hand, a quick drop below this important support would mean a big loss in the short term and a big loss in the short term and a big loss in the long term. XRP's 4-hour chart shows a bearish continuation flag pattern. There was a short time when the market was shaky, and prices moved sideways close to the important $0.47 support zone. Not long ago, the price fell to the bottom trend line of the pattern and the important $0.47 zone. If buyers can get past this obstacle, prices are likely to drop quickly and significantly. The late green MACD signal, on the other hand, suggests that prices may rise again. Based on this signal and the demand that is now present around this important support level, there may be more buying pressure and a chance for a midterm bullish turn. As of this writing, XRP is worth about 0.47, double $2 is $0.50 zero than it was the day before, according to CoinMarketCap. Ambassador Betru, who is from King Karen, was on CNF earlier. He made a strong case for XRP and stressed that ignoring it would be the worst thing that could happen. GS30 says that XRP and Cardano can't change to ETFs because of problems. The problems focus on features like permissionless participation. The XRP currency is getting ready for a big change in new buyers now that its price has stabilized above the important triangle pattern support. The mood of the market and the current Ripple compared. The CC's lawsuits are a big factor that affects this chance.